Doing a frontline caring job means you see and hear a lot of things. And when you signed up, you knew there would be challenging days, stressful days, hard days. And you didn't expect every shift to be this hard. So it's time to let go. Let go of what happened in that shift. And let go of the thoughts about the next shift. And focus on a very different shift. A shift in the way you're thinking. And before you start to unwind, find a suitable place to sit quietly or lie down. You might want to use this audio just before you go to sleep. And please only listen when it's safe to do so. Now, let any thoughts of PPE, COVID-19, the healthcare trust, the patients, your colleagues, the government, the non-stop news, let those thoughts become blurred. Literally, blur the image of them in your mind. And begin to listen to my voice and focus on yourself. Starting by making yourself comfortable and become aware of your body. Start by taking a long breath. Not a deep breath, a long breath. I'm guessing you know a little physiology, so focus on the diaphragm and visualize that diaphragm moving down to create a larger space in the chest cavity, which allows those lungs to expand and fill, allowing the air to reach every part of the lung. And then take another long breath. And if you haven't already, you might want to close your eyes now and notice your surroundings. Notice where your body touches the chair or bed or couch. Notice the temperature of the room. Notice any sounds beyond the sound of my voice. And any sounds in your environment will simply help you to relax more deeply. And if any other thoughts pop into your mind, notice them too. Then let them go. Now, begin to relax. Starting at the top of your head, aware of the scalp and the follicles. And just imagine you can soften and relax the little muscles and begin to feel the feeling of relaxation moving down your face, softening the little muscles across your forehead, flattening out the old lines, letting them melt away, and soften and relax the little muscles in your cheeks and the little muscles around your mouth, the ones that can make you smile or frown. And notice how your face feels free from the constraints and a surgical mask. And the tongue, it's just another muscle, so you can relax it. And begin to realize that we all do many things unconsciously, actions and thoughts. And your unconscious is very, very powerful. It controls many parts of you, like the swallow reflex. We all do it, and we never have to think about it, because your body knows what is best for you. And when it needs to remove the saliva, it swallows. And you don't have to think about that. In fact, you don't need to think about anything. Just relax. Many people carry a great deal of tension in their jaw, sometimes grinding teeth at night. So notice your jaw now and imagine softening the muscles and tendons and letting the tension go. And remember, if a thought pops up, notice it and let it go. Blur it out and take your attention back to your body. Right now, the neck and shoulders. A deeply skilled masseur friend once told me that she could feel exactly how stressed a client was by feeling the tension in the neck and shoulders. And as a deeply skilled masseur, she would use her knowledge and experience and gentle, deliberate movements, maybe a little aromatic oil, to manipulate the tense muscles and tendons and physically help increase the flow of blood and reduce pain and create a feeling of deep relaxation. And by vividly imagining those muscles in the neck and shoulders relaxing now, you can create the same effect. That's right, softening and relaxing and calming. Now take your attention to your left arm and just relax each muscle in turn, the extensors and the abductors. And you might notice the odd involuntary twitch as your arm begins to let go of the tension of the day. And take that feeling right to the tip of your fingers and repeat for the other arm. That's right, softening and relaxing every muscle, every tendon, every molecule. And again, any twitches or involuntary movements is just your body resetting as you let go and begin the shift of your mindset. Now, soften and relax the muscles across your chest and abdomen, and imagine you could move all the way down your spine, softening and relaxing the connective tissue, and feeling the feeling of calm and relaxation. And take your attention inside. Focus on the internal organs, starting with the lungs. As they inflate, as your diaphragm drops down, become aware of the air entering through the nostrils, aware of the temperature as it reaches your lungs, and stop for a moment. As you exhale, imagining letting go of all the stuff that's happened today, and begin to remember the biology of gaseous transfer as the lungs extract the oxygen and the heart, just another muscle, pumps that blood around your body, and your unconscious takes care of this. You don't have to think about it beating away in a way that you've seen so many times on the monitor. It just does. And as you go deeper, deeper into your own body, relaxing the muscles and fibers and tendons, take your attention to the legs. Nursing staff spend a great deal of time on their feet, Imagine the tension melting away from those quads which have done so much work today. Feel the release as the calf muscles relax, and begin to notice the temperature of the soles of your feet. Those feet that keep you literally and metaphorically grounded. And as lockdown can feel like being grounded, know that there is an end. That as things shift again, it's just learning. And right now, you are safe and you are appreciated. There's always a tendency to rerun a shift, particularly a bad one. And all that we achieve from that is to feel the bad all over again. So when that thought comes to your mind, stop and choose to rerun a different memory. A memory of a good time you've had as a carer. Go on, think of one now. A time when you were at the top of your professional game. A time when you were really living the reason you joined the profession. Get a specific memory in your mind and rerun that now. See what you saw, hear what you heard, and feel the same feeling of good you felt then. Keep rerunning that event. Make the image bigger, brighter, more colourful. Make the sounds crisper. And allow the feelings of good to fill your body from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. And remember to hold on to that feeling, because as you reconnect with that good feeling and think back over the past few weeks with this feeling in your body, the challenges can begin to fade and blur. And tonight, as you sleep and dream, sleeping and particularly dreaming are very important in allowing yourself to let go. Sleep is a series of phases. First a light sleep, a delicious doze. Then we move into a deep, refreshing sleep, where the body rebuilds cells and rejuvenates from a hard day. Then we go into the rapid eye movement or dream sleep. And in dream sleep we review and organize the things that have happened in a day, or maybe over a longer period of time. And tonight, as you sleep and as you dream, allow your unconscious to reorganize the experiences and memories and feelings of the day, and let go of the ones you don't need, and remember the good ones. And each night we go through 5 or 6 or 7 cycles of light sleep, deep sleep and dream sleep. And with each cycle you can begin to re-find your strength and your purpose and pride of being part of the nursing fraternity. And in a moment, I'll count backwards from 5 to 1, and at 1, you can reorient to your surroundings, feeling refreshed and empowered and ready for whatever life brings. And before that, just get an image of yourself looking fresh, bright, alert, and ready for another new shift. How would you stand if you were perfectly ready? Notice your hair, your work clothes, looking sharp and beautifully laundered. Notice that sparkle in your eyes. Where are your hands? Make that picture bright, colourful, being the best you. And add your favourite track of music and notice how that lifts the perfect you. Then imagine you could float into that perfect you and see through those eyes and hear through those perfect ears and feel how good it feels. And be that you as you move to your next shift. 5. Take in a long breath. 4. Remember what you need to remember from today, and remember to let go of the rest. 3. Notice the changing tone of my voice. 2. Become more aware of where you are. And 1. Open your eyes and have a stretch and a yawn, and remember, you can listen to this again at any time and perhaps have a different experience. Thank you for listening, and thank you from a grateful Great Britain.